Today, let's learn how to make a very cool card for Hari Raya. And when you open it, it shows a pop-up with a wow, our traditional kite. Now to make this card, you need a few things. You need a piece of color paper for the base of the card. Go for blue because we are kind of like creating the wow that's flying in the sky. If you don't have blue, it's okay. You can take a piece of white paper and paint it blue. Or just go with other colors, that's fine. You need to fold this in half. Make sure when you're folding, you press hard along the crease lines. Let's put this aside. Next, you need a piece of smaller card to make your kite, your wow. Choose any colors you want. Also fold it in half. I'm going to put that aside. You need a piece of white paper, preferably art block because it's harder. A4 paper would be too soft and it wouldn't be able to stand up when you open the card. So I would strongly recommend that you use a piece of card or art block paper. Let's draw some very simple cloud to paste on the floor of our sky. What I want you to do is, I want you to place the paper on the screen, the laptop screen or your iPad screen. Turn your brightness up so that you can trace it properly. So this is the template that I want you to trace. You want to trace it gently. Make sure you cover all the dotted lines and all the curved lines. It's very important that you follow this exact measurement so that later your pop-up will succeed. Now you see all these dotted lines. These are where you're supposed to fold along. So take out your scissors and cut out the edges, which is the cloud shape, and also this tab. Once you have your template, just take a ruler and put it on the dotted line. This is to help you when you fold the paper. For this part, because this thing is jutting out, so you want to make sure you put your ruler underneath. And then just same thing, fold. Being careful not to fold this part. Okay, once you have folded all of this, let's check. This fold should be a valley fold. This fold should be a mountain fold. A mountain fold goes upwards when you put it like that. This one goes downwards. This one is a valley fold. This one is also a valley fold. This one should be a mountain fold. And this one is a valley fold. These two should be mountain fold. They're going outwards like that. So please check that your fold is correct like this before you paste it down on your background paper. Okay, so take out your background paper that you have folded in half just now. We're going to open it. What we're going to do first is we are going to stick this part down before we stick these two other parts. So take your glue, lift up this bottom piece, and put the glue around the edges. Try and align it right next to the folding line in the middle. Press down firmly. Next, what I want you to do is to close this paper. Fold it like this, and then like this, like this, like this. Okay, next put glue on these two pieces, making sure to cover all the edges. How do you stick it down? Just close this piece and rub it firmly. When you open it, it should lift up like that. Isn't it cool? See. Okay, you can also add some extra pieces of cloud here, which I am going to do. You just draw like smaller pieces of cloud. Just to make it nicer, I'm gonna flip my pencil line around it so that you don't see it. Then just paste it down. Next, let's create our wow. Take out your paper, the small piece of paper. We are gonna keep it folded like this. I want you to make sure that your fold is on the left side. Look, this arrow is pointing that way. We are only drawing on this side, not this side, alright? This side. So to draw a wow is very simple. Let's start from the top. You kind of want a V shape, just go down like that, just to make a point. And then flip it around. Around here, make a dot and draw like a curved line. And then around the same thickness, around here, make a dot and draw the same thing down. Okay. Now draw like a straight line. At the bottom, let's draw a line to show the end of the kite, just like that. Just a short one. And then you're gonna slowly lift up, kind of like drawing a moon. And then this one goes down and straight towards that line. And there you have a very simple wow. Cut it out while the paper is still folded. You can decorate your wow and make it colorful, maybe by sticking sequins, shiny sequins, or you want to put some glitter, that's also great. I'm gonna put some shiny sequins just to decorate it a little bit. Once your wow is ready, just put glue on these two tabs here. Make sure it's folded like this, right? Keep it like this, flat. Make sure this middle line lines up with this middle line here. Press on one side first. Don't press on this side. Just press on one side. And then what you're gonna do now is just to close the paper and then rub it down nicely to make sure the other side gets stuck on as well. Then open it and ta-da! You have a wow that's flying in the air. It's very simple and fun to make. You can make any kind of shape to replace this wow. You can make a bird, you can make a plane. So this is how you make a very simple card for Hari Raya. I hope you had fun trying out this activity.